What up, YouTube? You can't stop trading and investing with your boy James E. Monday, man. I love Mondays. Look forward to Mondays every single time. If you guys watched my last video, you'll know I've been on an over the weekend, this long 3-day weekend hold. Happy Easter, everybody. And so we're gonna get into that and how that played out. And then just a couple other things that happened today, and we'll get into that as well. But before I do, man, please click that like button. Please subscribe. It is very much appreciated. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that likes to research and analyze anything I find interesting in the stock market, and I like to share that with anybody willing to listen. So that being said, let's just get right into it. So my overnight play was AABB. It was the over the weekend play. And it worked out just nicely the way I thought it would work out. I talk about it all the time. If you get into here, first green day again, another first green day play. Very small position size, because if you guys watched my last video, I talked about how in one of my accounts I was over the PDT rule, and then I dipped below the PDT rule, and then winded up placing some day trades, and it put me, locked me out of that account. Was able to get a hold of them this morning, and so now, they lifted the red flag, so they said I should be able to start trading again tomorrow. But gapped up, first green day gap up. I bought 30,000 shares in this account, made $333, and then I bought 54,000 shares in this account, made 190 here. So a little over $500 to start off my morning. I had no day trades in these accounts, so I just closed my lab and walked away for the day, and then came back a little bit later to see what was going on, see if there was anything interesting. And LTNC had a multi-day breakout, a gap up over the weekend, and it's still holding near the highs. So when I seen this, I said, okay, this thing has the potential. When we got into the actual 1 minute chart, pop, and then it consolidated all right here. But it was a little weird, just to be honest with you. So I clicked buy the ask at 200,000 shares, and instantly my cancel button went blank. So usually that's happened before, where I'll click buy the ask and say if it blows past my order, I'll go to click cancel. But if it's blank, it usually will say bling, pop up later, and it executed my shares. It just didn't pop up on my screen yet. So this was a little weird. I went to hit this order button, and this went blank. So I assumed, like, okay, it's just probably processing the order. But still, the market's closed, and I still have nothing here. So I have no clue, what the heck happened. I've never seen it do that before. And then same thing here, which was weird. As you can see right here, it says 30,000 shares bought. When I hit, again, bought 90,000 shares by the ask with the quantity size 90, executed me 30 right away. And again, the cancel button went blank. So it didn't allow me to execute. So again, weird. So I'm not sure if it's an error on TD Ameritrade. I'm not sure if if all I have is 30,000 shares of this company. I'm not sure if it's just because I just seen a late print go off right this very second. So I'm not sure because it's weird. It executed 30 out of my 90, and it kind of started shooting up a little bit. And so I wanted to cancel the rest of the 60,000 shares and then try to rebuy it. But it just went blank, and it wouldn't let me cancel. So weird. I've never seen this happen before. Again, the only time I've seen this happen was it executed my order and then popped up super later. But this is the first time it's done this, and it's still not showing. It's just showing me 30,000 shares here. And then when I went to buy 200,000 in this account, same thing. It just went blank here. I've never even seen, because you'll see the buy if you hit the order. As you can see right here, let's see, watch. Let me just bring this down a little bit so I can show you. So let me bring this down too. Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, if you look, every time I hover over this, you'll see it pop up right here, buy. So you'll see the green pop up, buy plus 200. So boom, see, buy plus 200,000 right there. you know, as soon as I click that, it'll show it here as well. And it didn't show nothing. It just immediately blanked out this cancel. So I just assumed, okay, it went through, but it's still not showing me anything. So I have no clue if that actually went through or not. So it's kind of a little bit frustrating because I don't know if that's going to add on to my P&L or not. Because to start off that position, in this account, as you can see, it says I'm down $90. So overall, so far, what I'm seeing on the day is that, you know, I made a little over $400 on the day. And, you know, I guess I'll have to wait and find out if it did execute those orders and it's just going to print them late for me. I have no clue. So I'm going to have to look into that, and hopefully the order did get executed. I'm hoping, because I try to execute 290,000 shares, and so far it's only showing me 30,000 shares. And if it's just 30,000 shares, well, hey, you know, sometimes that happens, but it's just weird because it shouldn't be doing this at all. It should have, at least, because this is why I'm skeptical about it, because when I hit the 90, it showed 30 immediately right when I hit it, and then I couldn't even, it wasn't even giving me an option to cancel the other 60, which it should. So, you know, and again, I've seen that, and eventually it prints late and says, boom, okay, you did get 90,000. So I'm not sure. It's just taking really long. That's why I'm like, what the hell? It should have went through already, but obviously I don't know. So it's kind of weird. But other than that, so far, you know, just a little $400 to start my week, which is nice. $400 to start my Monday. So any profit on a Monday is always beautiful. Beautiful overnight play. And then LTNC wanted to capitalize. Capture a move here for a potential overnight play as well. And we'll see what happens, and I guess we'll see that in the next video. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of my analysis. Again, if you made it this far, please click that like button. Please subscribe. You Can't Stop Mafia is a mindset movement, meaning never stop yourself, never stop your progress, never stop your education, especially in finance. Having multiple streams of income is an amazing thing, and the stock market is a place where you can do that. So AABB, first green day, a beautiful gap up this morning. Was able to profit a little over $500 on it. And then LTNC, multi-day breakout, holding near the highs, dip below the breakout, but holding near the highs. So I try to capture that. We'll see if it executed my 290,000 shares, or if all it did was 30,000. It just acted really weird. So I'm not exactly sure what happened. So we will find out. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I'll be sure to keep you updated as much as possible. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.